Hey guys, welcome back to Adventure Camping. Tactical Nut here, and today we're here to talk about the Fioboc sweatshirt, the Fioboc jacket with hood, and the Fioboc long sleeve sweatshirt. Alright, so let's just go ahead and get into this. Why am I bringing it to you? Why am I talking about it? All that kind of stuff. Well, once again, the company reached out to me and asked me if I would like to review some more of their shirts since winter time is coming, and long sleeves and sweatshirts and stuff are now going to be necessary. I said, you better believe it. I was so impressed with the water resistance and the stain resistance of the t-shirts. I will try to figure out how to link it in this video. If not, I'll just ask you to go look for the Fioboc t-shirt review. It's just a few videos back. I haven't been able to do that many for health reasons. But I gotta say, with this one right here, I'm gonna go ahead and read off the specs to you because it's a lot to memorize, I would just say. All right, so this is made of 86% tensile modal, 28% nylon, and 4% spandex. What is tensile, you ask? Good question, I'm glad you asked it. Modal fiber is a natural and renewable fabric made mainly from beech wood from Austria and neighboring countries. The fiber is produced using EcoSoft technology to produce delicately soft garment. It has an effective moisture wicking effect, breathability, and softness. The bleaching process of the tensile modal is completely chlorine free, making it the cleanest and most environmentally friendly modal fiber production process available. Featured with 370 GSM medium weight stretch Ponte Roma fabric, which is a double knit fabric full weight stretch function, which has an elastic texture for a range of movements so you can always keep up with your jam-packed agenda. Alright. A little bit of a mouthful there, but hopefully you will understand, one, why I like this so much, but the effort of the company to be more sustainable and environmentally friendly. As an outdoorman, I really appreciate that kind of stuff, right? Because I want to maintain being able to go out in the outdoors as much as possible and for generations to come. And I gotta say, guys, this right here, it feels really nice. It really does. It's like a good mid-weight sweatshirt. It is about the classification I would put it. Here's what it looks like from behind. It does have an elastic waistband. So I'll step further back. Hopefully you'll, I may have to just move the camera. So you do have the elastic waistband to keep it a little snug around the waist so wind isn't going to get up in it. But what you will be amazed by, and I'm just going to have to do this at the end, I went to my backyard to film this, and of course right now, this time of day and this time of year, my backyard is just nothing but a giant shadow, so you couldn't really see anything. So I had to come back in here to my YouTube room, which I don't mind doing that. Plus, it's like 70 degrees. Yeah, it's still almost December and still has not gotten cold. I mean, you wake up in the morning, it's like 30, but by noon, it's, 60, 70 degrees. So what do you do? All right, so in order to show you the jacket, I will just kind of give you a run through. You do have a nice hood here. Your drawstrings, which I'll give you a little bit up close. Nice and colorful. Zippered pocket. I'll go ahead and put it on and then kind of run through the rest of it. You'll see it as I go through it. I always forget something. So one thing you'll have to understand about the jacket if you get it. I had this with a fleece coat that I was reviewing, and I failed to mention it. Somebody pointed out and I didn't think about it. But this has the European zipper. So for the United States, for guys' clothes, the zipper is on the right, but these are on the left. You do have the elastic around the waist, once again, to keep it snug around you. One of the cool things, you see these zippers? This is like the waterproof zippers that you would, like, I've only seen this on like packs and coolers. So to see it on a shirt, I was really impressed. You got your front pocket here, half the hand distance. Let me bring this back up here. Sorry about that. Your hood fits snugly. I always wear a hat, so sorry about it. Keep moving this. But you also have these snap closures which once again kind of go a little opposite of what the US does, but that's okay, because this way you have it bundled up around your neck. You can use your drawstrings to cinch it around your head, but this is blocking around your neck, and that's going to save you or create a lot of warmth, because a lot of hoodies and jackets and stuff don't have anything that comes up really high, and so then you have to wear a scarf or a neck gaiter or something like that. This just eliminates the need for that. The zippers are not YKK, but once again, not a deal breaker for me and most people that I know. It's never going to be a deal breaker, but oh, it's already getting kind of warm in here. This shirt I will also put at a medium or mid-weight layer jacket, but with its ability, with the water resistance, the moisture wicking, stain resistance, this is where you're going to get a lot of benefit. You got their little Fioboc logo right there. This is what it looks like from behind. I mean, really impressed. It feels a lot like the shirt, just a little bit heavier, but it feels incredible. And you got 2 front pockets. That's pretty much all you need, other than this for just real small items and stuff like that. And then, of course, last but not least, you have the long sleeve t-shirt, which is of the same materials that the other t-shirts were made from. So this is going to be a lightweight shirt, but once again, also moisture or water resistant, highly stain resistant, and moisture wicking as well. Just to save time, I'm not going to throw this one on too, but if you've seen me in the other shirts, just like this with longer sleeves, if you've seen the other review. Plus two, because of this health condition, I've lost 25 pounds, and I'm just not as confident as I used to be with the way I look. But I finally found a doctor. This will be like the 5th one. I think he's finally figured out what it is, but tomorrow I start 3 days worth of testing to confirm his suspicions, and if he's correct, then that means I will be go working hardcore to get back to recovering, get my weight back and all that. All right, now I will take you out. Actually, I'm going to set you up in the shower so you can actually see the moisture resistance or the water resistance of these clothes, and I guarantee you're going to be impressed. Be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so just to kind of give you an idea, now when I did the first test of the other 2 t-shirts, if you look back at that video, you'll notice that when I was hitting it with water, I was laying it on top of something and part of the shirt was hanging down. The part of the shirt was hanging down, all the water just beat it off, but on top, it just sat there to soak through. What I didn't realize is if you were doing it properly, and if you were like, because you're more than likely, if you're standing up, a drink bumps against you, it's raining, something like that, pretty much everything's going to happen to you while you're standing up and not laying down. So this is a little more accurate, I would say. So just to kind of give you an impression, I mean, look at it. It literally just rolls off like a water off a duck's back. What's left? Just got to shake it a little bit, and you're good to go. I mean, it's crazy. Like, I've sat around over my sink and in the shower, just kind of splashing these things. I'll switch it out for the sweatshirt, just so you'll get an idea of each. I mean, I've never had clothes that would do something like this. It's crazy. I mean, leave it in the comments below if you've ever had clothes that would do something like this. I mean, jackets, of course, I would expect it, but t-shirts, sweatshirts, and then of course like a soft fabric jacket, there's no way I'll ever... I mean, look at that. This is crazy. So, yeah, I mean, this is why these clothes impress me so much and why I'm bringing them to your attention, because I've just never seen anything like it. And last but not least, the t-shirt. Sorry, I could just cut this and bring you back, but then it wouldn't be me, right? So, a little more water. see it with the white, but I mean, it's insane. And then that's all you got to do and you're good. All right, guys, let's get back to the room. And we'll... All right, so final thoughts on the sweatshirt, the jacket, the t-shirt. I'm not just impressed, I'm amazed, right? I mean, because like I was just saying in the last clip, I've never had clothes that would just repel water like that. Like, it just amazes me, you know. And of course with this jacket, when you have like these waterproof zippers like this, that's also gonna be, you know, prevent wind from getting through right there as well as water. And then of course it's moisture wicking, so let's just say it's not raining or you're not getting drink spilled on you or whatever. Whatever moisture, like all your sweat is going to go into the fabric, and then it's going to wick it away to keep you warmer because you're going to be drier. And of course, if you're an outdoorsman or even just around town, that's very critical when it's cold outside. So yeah, I absolutely love these. These are amazing. I highly recommend them. They're a great company to work with. I'm not sure what the shipping time is like because like I said, they sent this to me, and so hopefully it won't take very long to get to you, but as of today, this is Cyber Monday. Unfortunately, I missed their email about having a Black Friday sale of 30% off. I'm going to get this up as soon as I can so that at least people will get to see it today, and then I'm going to contact the company and see if they can extend it at least another day or two. So my apologies to Fioboc, but also Baby Glock has the flu. For the past couple of days, I've been taking care of her. And I just really wasn't checking my emails all that much just because, you know, I haven't been feeling all that well. She hasn't been feeling all that well. I really wanted to do some stain resistant tests, but I lose energy really quickly. I can get some short bursts these past 2 weeks, but it doesn't last very long. I'm kind of maxing out where I am right now. But I want to start getting some stuff done because I got a bunch of cold weather gear to review. Just hasn't been cold, so I'm kind of just doing unboxings and making people aware of features and stuff like that. So hopefully, if it's cold where you are, you know that you can go ahead and get it and buy with confidence. This I'm very confident with because I already have some of their t-shirts, and these are definitely the same capabilities, but also highly sustainable products, which really goes a long way with me, and hopefully it will with you. All right, guys. Also, I'll put the discount code possibly on the screen, but then also in the description below, along with links to them as well. All right, guys. In the meantime, be prepared, have fun, check out Fioboc.